Today we're going on a map tour of St. Augustine, Florida. To make this a little easier to digest, I've divided the city into 8 different areas. Downtown St. Augustine Beaches, South St. Augustine, Southwest St. John's/Hastings, Nocatee, Rolkoff Village, St. John's, Bartram, 210 area, Julington Creek, Fruit Cove. For each area, I'll give you a little bit of info of the area, things to do in the area, average home prices, and of course, my favorite restaurants. Our first stop is downtown St. Augustine, referred to the locals as the Old City. St. Augustine sits on the northeast coast of Florida. It's a treasure trove of culture, history, and charm, which is no surprise as it's the oldest city in the United States. Its eclectic homes are a result of the many settlers who called this land home. This can be seen in the wide range of home prices, from fixer-uppers in the mid-400s to 10,000 square foot Spanish-inspired mansions in the multi-millions. St. Augustine has seen significant growth, especially in the last 4 years. While some are happy to see this growth, like small local restaurants who struggled to make it through 2020, some locals complain that they are being priced out of home ownership. Let's talk about what there is to do in the city. There's several food, ghost, and walking history tours, tons of local boutiques to check out, Castillo de San Marco, stroll St. George Street, or ride the trolley. My favorite restaurants: Forgotten Tonic, Ice Plant, Asado Life, The Floridian, and The Taco Shop. And if you haven't already, be sure to check out our YouTube on St. Augustine's top 10 best restaurants. Next up, let's head to St. Augustine Beach. If you're moving for the beaches, this is the area for you. Anastasia Island and Crescent Beach are connected to the mainland by 3 bridges. The most famous bridge, the Bridge of Lions, the 312 Bridge, and the 206 Bridge. When it comes to real estate, you can expect to find the market to be priced like most beach towns, with the median home price sold averaging in the mid-600s. Things to do at the beaches. Of course, there's the beach itself. You could take surfing lessons or check out Guana, our national park. Our favorite restaurants: Mojo's Tacos, Gypsy Cab Company, and Llamas. If the beaches aren't within your price range, head to South St. Augustine, known by locals as St. Augustine Shores. This area has a mix of new construction and older Florida homes and is close to Crescent Beach. Single families home range from the low to mid 400s. Things to do in St. Augustine Shores. Of course, you're a short drive from the beach, so you could always head over to the beach. You could hit the nature trails at Treaty Park, or check out one of my favorite restaurants, the St. Augustine Fish House and Oyster Company, Southwest St. John's in Hastings, previously referred to as. This area is the most affordable in St. Johns County. If you've seen the homesteading videos on YouTube and you're looking to do something similar, this is the idea area for you. Things to do in this area: check out Deep Creek, St. Johns County Fairgrounds, which has tons of cool events, the Ravine Gardens, or the St. Augustine Rail Trail. Next up, we're headed to Rolkoff Village. Located off International Parkway, also known as IGP, from farm fields and cow pastures to Buc-ee's and Costco, the area I call home has seen significant growth in the last 4 years. When I first moved in with my now husband, I always joked that we lived in the middle of nowhere. I cannot tell you how quickly that has changed. This area has gone from being known for the Rolkoff Village area, a large neighborhood/resort centered around all things golf, offering 2 championship golf courses, the King and the Bear and the Slammer and Squire, to now the Buc-ee's and Costco exit. Highly sought after by families for its top-rated schools, the new construction developers were struggling to keep up with the demand. You'll find home prices in this area ranging around $600K. Things to do in this area: of course, there's always golf, and we have tons of nature trails. Or if you're looking for a real experience, you can check out Buc-ee's. My favorite restaurants: the Bagel Joint, which is a locally owned restaurant, St. Mary's Seafood and More, and V's Pizza. If you haven't already, be sure to head over to our shorts to check out our hotspot of the week on Bagel Joint Company. Next up, hop in your golf cart, we're heading to Nocatee. Straddling the St. Johns County, Duval County borderline, Nocatee is one of the largest master plan communities, not just in St. Augustine, but all of Northeast Florida. While opinions on the area vary from,
why are we moving?
We're moving so that we can be the happiest family in the whole world.
It's hard to beat the stats. Ranking in the top best-selling master plan communities in all of America, Nocatee is not a community, it's a lifestyle. Pricing in Nocatee spans the scale, covering every stage of life, from renters to first-time home buyers to retirees and 55-plus communities. Single-family homes, average sale prices in this area are going to be in the mid to high 700s. Things to do in this area. Well, everything in this area is golf cart accessible. That is what they are known for. So there's tons of shops, there's tons of eateries, of course there's golf. Now when it comes to our favorite restaurants in this area, you know your girl only really likes to eat at local establishments or small-owned chains. There's not a ton of that there. If you're willing to venture a little bit outside of the Nocatee bubble, I really love Palm Valley Fish Camp, but if you're looking for something within Nocatee, I would say in Yeho, Mexican restaurant is really good. Catalu's Italian restaurant is pretty popular. And then there's always the Greenwise Salad Bar. Although many St. Augustinians don't consider this area to be a part of the real St. Augustine, the municipalities say that 4 times fast. Say it is, so we're going to cover it. With the addition of 9B, the once very frustrating area to access is now one of St. Augustine's fastest growing areas, with several of its own master plan communities, including Beach Walk, Silverleaf, and Shearwater. Let's not forget that St. John's and Bartram are both thriving areas in their own right. This area is perfect for those looking to be closer to Duval, but still in St. Johns County. Depending on the area, home prices range from the mid 400s and up. As always, there's tons of things to do from local shops and eateries. You could also check out Gourd Island or shop the St. Bartram's Town Center. My favorite restaurants, Serafina's Pizzeria, so good, Ember and Iron, and Cafe 1920. Next up, we're headed to Julington Creek and Fruit Cove. Now, while both of these areas split the St. Johns County borderline, we're going to cover them anyway. Julington Creek and Fruit Cove are super laid-back suburban gyms in Northeast Florida, right near Jacksonville. They're perfect for families looking to escape the city hustle without being too far from the action. In Julington Creek, you'll find well-planned neighborhoods and top-notch schools, plus a lot of parks and places to play or relax by the water. Fruit Cove offers a quiet, tree-lined retreat with gorgeous views along the St. Johns River, ideal for fishing or just enjoying a sunset. Homes in Julington Creek average around $600K. Things to do in Julington Creek / Fruit Cove. There's Veterans Park, butterfly gardens, and a nature preserve. My favorite restaurant for sure in Julington Creek is going to be the Julington Creek Fish Camp. All right, folks, that's it. That was our map tour of St. Augustine, Florida. Let me know which area you think is the most desirable in the comments. See you next week.